Namaste, Saggitarius. Welcome to Work Your Light. My name is Patricia and welcome to your Lightworker guidance reading. So, I'm going to do this reading quite similar like my usual guidance readings. We're going to have a look at your current energy, then we're going to have a look at your guidance cards, what it is that you're heading towards, and of course, we're going to have a look at which energies are going to support you. So, Sag, for up front, I would like to say that in this reading, this can also touch your private, your personal areas, topics in life like relationships, but it can also talk about your light work. So let's see what we can get out of that. I'm going to pull, first of all, your current energy from the Good Tarot. One card, please, for Sagittarius about what is the energetic momentum that Sagittarius is currently in. We have the Ace of Wands. Ignited passion is what I feel. Can I get 2 clarifiers for the Ace of Wands? Why is the Ace of Wands here? The Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so just let me see what I get from this picture. First of all, what I kind of got with the Knight of Pentacles is that because there was a physical change in your environment, which is being shown to me by the Knight of Pentacles, because Knights are bringing change. And the Pentacles are about the tangible stuff, you know. So I do feel that currently you are in some sort of a new space, okay? Knight of Pentacles, please. Queen of Swords. I do feel, Sagittarius, for some of you, you brought this change in, because we also have the Wheel of Fortune over here and the Star. I think this change already happened. For some of you, Sag, this can really talk about you are in kind of beginning mode, or kind of, yeah, let's you know, let's get it on. Let's start over new. That's why we have the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, I do also feel like for some of you, it can talk about that there is some sort of, you know, the Ace of Wands in this case talks to me also about kind of your intuitive hits, is literally what I just heard. Your intuitive hits. This can explain the Queen of Swords, because this is to me very much about, you know, you trusting your intuition, being guided by your intuition, that there is something that is going to bring change. The Ace of Wands can also talk in this case absolutely about, you know, kind of being ready. It's some, I do feel a readiness. That's what I mean. I do absolutely feel a readiness. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, which are like 2 major arcana, I do feel that because you seem to have some sort of a high vibrational energy, you know, with which I do feel it is also about gratitude. Some of you might be really practicing gratitude. I do feel that you are very convinced that this, what is like coming towards you, or what you are about to start now, is absolutely something that you wished for, because you know that you have been putting a lot of effort in this. You have been putting a lot of high vibrational thoughts and deeds in this thing that is coming towards you. And I do really feel that for some of you, you are simply waiting for it to start. You know, it's like the engine is already going, and you just wait for the moment. This is what I feel with the Wheel of Fortune. You're just waiting for the moment. For some of you, it might have already happened. So let's have a look. Should I be using this one for the advices? Four of Wands, of course. So I just saw the Four of Wands. Which is again Wands energy, which is a pretty finish line, celebratory energy. Let's have a look, okay? The first advice card for you is number 6, the Lovers. Getting into balance. The 8 of Water. What did I say? You're kind of waiting. Do you see this over there? You're kind of waiting for your ships to come in. It's really like you're ready. And I just heard lightening the load. I feel that there is just something that is being asked of you to leave behind before you step on the ship. The 10 of Swords, now we know what it is. Mental conflict. But in the 10 of Swords, in the imagery of the 10 of Swords, they actually show how they want it actually to be. So let's get a clarifier, you know, just because we can. The Tower, yeah. 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. I see. 10 of Swords. Okay. Sag, it is not a big deal for you. Really, it is not a big deal. So the only thing that's like, we have the Lovers card clarified by the Tower, okay? Then we have the 8 of Cups clarified by the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups. This really simply talks about get out of your head. Let me show you. Because that's what you're asked to let go in order to feel like this, okay? Get out of your head. There is nothing more that you should be worried about. There's no reason for you to be in mental conflict. They really are asking you to be in balance, you know, being in alignment. Okay? And the 10 of Swords it's beautiful. They want you to be in this, you know, having a look, you know, knowing, being aware of the fact that all of these might be your lack mentality, your anxiety, but you're having such a fresh, young energy, this is where we want to get you, having such a fresh, young energy where you're like, yeah, I know that this is like, those are my beliefs, but I mean, what they want to point out here, Sag, is that you being aware that these mental conflicts that you have, that you might have, most of them are absolutely based on lack mentality or just simple 3D rules that you might think that needed to be followed. Okay, we are right now in a phase where we are really faced, or in real life or in our dreams, with very deep hidden anxieties. Okay, what I do feel, and this is like a more deeper message, they are asking you for your awareness around the fact that all of this that you are currently in, it is an illusion, okay? This, what you see around yourself, is simply the result of choices that you made in the past, okay? This is lightening the load. This is the only treasure chest that you are taking with you on your trip. So, Sag, if you are, for example, that's what happened to me like the last 2 days, that I am having dreams that are pointing out, like in a very almost ridiculous way, like a Hollywood movie way, totally, in German we would say überzogen, means like totally over the top. like very surreal, you know, which anxieties are still inside of me. Okay, very sketchy, in a very sketchy way. So they are asking you to be aware of these anxieties, and in the same time being aware of the fact that, first of all, Sag, some of you might really recognize, like, see those anxieties and kind of recognize, well, yeah, I know about those anxieties, I know that they exist, but if I think about those things like in a pretty practical, logic way, even in this, from this point of view, those anxieties don't make any sense to me at all anymore. So they want you to have a look at this. They want you to play around with this. They want you to be in this energy, okay? They're asking you to have a look at it and say, like, okay, so that's like, I see it, but it's like, seriously, that's not me anymore. And I don't buy this. I don't buy these stories about me. That's not me. That's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. So I'm lightening my load, saying goodbye to all this other stuff, and now being really ready to jump on this ship. Okay? So let's have a look what it is that you are heading towards. Yeah, they want you to, they really want you to I heard Tabula Rasa. That's a track that from a German music group. Tabula Rasa in this case actually means like cleaning the table. And that's really what they want you to do. And they are pointing out, and this is like very important, Sagittarius, again, perfection is not our goal. Our goal is simply to be in alignment as much as possible. That's why you need to clear out the clutter, okay? Clearing out the clutter, or at least, and I think this is the most important part here, it's not about getting rid of it all once and for all. It is actually more about being aware of these things and playing around with them and not giving them any importance anymore. This is the point. Like playing around with them and telling them, like, maybe, yeah, it sounds ridiculous, yeah, but okay, maybe having conversations with yourself and saying, like, I'm sorry, I understand how this came. I understand how this came about, that I kind of maybe believe that I'm not worthy in this case. But to be honest, like, seriously, man, I learned too much about myself that I still believe in this. And it's okay, it's cool. Thank you so much that you've been here and showing me who I really am, because our ego is our best friend. Okay, our ego is only our inner child that needs to be heard. And if you don't listen to your inner child, it starts getting, you know, in German we would say bockig. What is this in English? Like, throwing a tantrum, you know? That's what our inner child is doing in this moment. That's the moment when your ego is kicking in. Okay? So what is it that you are heading towards? Financial and material changes. 5 of Pentacles. Haven't I seen the 5 of Pentacles? What else? The heart chakra. Partnership and alliances. This is the 3 of Pentacles. Is it really the 3 of Pentacles? No. This is the, okay, now, no, actually it looks to me like the 3 of Cups, because it's like, it looks like 3 of Cups. Partnership and alliances. Could be the 3 of Pentacles, could be the 3 of Cups, but I do really feel that it is absolutely not about the traditional meaning, because financial and material changes the sun. You see, it is seriously not the the classical Rider-Waite meaning, because what I do really feel is that this really looks to me like pretty much like some sort of detachment that you're heading towards. I also heard liberation. I mean, in the end, we have the Sun card. This is the most happiest card in the whole freaking deck. Then we have the King of Wands, heart chakra. Wow. This really talks to me absolutely about, first of all, leadership position. Second of all, really taking the lead and taking the full authority, responsibility for who you are and how you feel. Okay, partnership and alliances, the Emperor. Wow. So, yes, I kind of feel like there is some financial opportunities coming towards you. This is what you're heading towards. I do feel this is about taking the lead. For some of you, it can talk about love, because we also have here the Page of Cups, which is asking you to open up your heart, you know, having a little bit more immature, playful energy. Yes, and heart chakra, which is number 4, which talks about a stable foundation, clarified by the King of Wands, really talks about you, what you are heading towards is a very fulfilled sense of inner authority. Sagittarius, that's absolutely what I get. You are in full responsibility of what it is that you're thinking, saying, and you feel, and not only this, you feel so capable. You are feeling with these 2 cards so capable. For some of you, yes, and it can talk with the 3 of Cups, clarified by the Emperor, and the 10 of Cups, and the Star, and the Sun. This can also talk about a love situation, Sagittarius. But nonetheless, however it is going to work out, what I see is that it is going to make you very happy, and you're finding yourself in your full power. This is what I get. Okay, I do get a lot of Mars energy. I do also feel that this is in connection with the Mars going direct again in the beginning. Sorry, in the beginning of 2021. It looks awesome. It looks really awesome. So, Sag, let's have a look. Let's close out the reading by having a look which energies are going to support you. Okay? Universal love, number 44. So again, so 44 is a master number. Number 4 is stands for stable foundations. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and the whole of existence itself. Yes, that's what I feel. So this is again related to the heart chakra here, which has also the card number 4. I do feel that what is going to support you is an internal sense of fulfillment. It can really talk, it can absolutely be that that there is going to be something that is coming towards you that is making you extremely happy. I mean, we have the Sun card over here, and then we have the Star card over here, and we have the 3 of Cups. I have seen also the 4 of Wands. Then we have over here the Lovers card, which is talking about alignment. What else is supporting Sagittarius? Positive movement forwards. So this is to me actually my 8 of Wands card. So the 8 of Wands is a fast-paced energy. Absolutely. Can I get a clarifier on this? Liberation. Didn't I say in the beginning that I feel some sort of liberation energy? This is the liberation, man. And it's like you really, it feels like you have been liberated, or you have been liberating yourself, and now from then on, look, 8 of Wands. This is the energy that I get in the Ace of Wands, like ready, 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 ready. Okay, like you want it to happen yesterday. Okay, what else is supporting you? Patience, temperance. This is the Lovers. Because it talks to me about alignment, about coming into balance. The Star card is also, you see her, she's balancing out her emotions. This is also talking to me about patience. The Temperance card. Yeah, that's what I mean. I do feel a lot of detached energy that is coming towards you. Detached, liberated, free, and like, let's freaking do it. Okay, that's what I feel. Gonna clarify on the Patience card. Page of Wands. Adventurous energy. I mean, if you don't get adventurous energy with this one, all of these are like embracing life energies. I do really love this for you, Sagittarius. So this can absolutely talk about that there are some energies coming in. Can also talk about people that are kind of having the position, or are here to give you some sort of a heads up. It's like, it feels a little bit like they are supportive in a way that you slowly really know that there is nothing to be worried about, and you step by step getting into this energy of, wow, damn, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. This is what I feel. Okay, so Sagittarius, wow, what a reading. What a actually very lovely, loving reading. Very adventurous, but I mean, Sagittarius, you are the voyager. I mean, what are we talking about? I do feel for some of you, we have something with ships, and here again, a boat. For some of you, this can absolutely talk about traveling as soon as our situation is unlocked. And yes, great, Sag. That was your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I am wishing you a great start in the week. Stay blessed and namaste.